This is my 73 240Z. It's finished in metallic green over a butterscotch interior. With Pana Sports. The interior was sourced through Classic Datsun here locally in San Diego. So it's all new seat foam, seat covers, all the vinyl on the tunnel, the carpet, the door panels. Original pieces include that armrest, the door handle opener, and the crank on the window. All the felt and all the seals on the windows, all the window seals have been replaced. Give you an idea how everything works. Window crank, pretty easy, up and down, and it goes right into the track, and it's closed. I showed operation of the passenger side door, but wanted to do the same on the window on this side. Fits nicely all the way around. Comes down easily. And again, all the felts and the seals are all brand new on the doors. All the gauges are in good working condition except for the clock. It does not work. You can see the gauges work in the driving portion of the video. The heater was all rebuilt, so the controls here work. Radio was refurbished and works perfectly. And I'll illustrate that in a minute. Original ashtray. Seatbelts were replaced with Z-Store seatbelts, so they're retractable. I did add these loops to kind of hold them in place. They do still fall down, but they're a little bit easier to find. The retractable portion there, these are new seatbelts. I do have the originals. I just was more concerned about safety. All the seats were completely taken apart. All of this was rebuilt, painted, cleaned up. I do have the plastic covers for this section. I just need to find the little black screws to put it back together, so that will be done. Heater was all rebuilt, as I mentioned. If you've ever worked on these Z's, you know door closure and fitment can be kind of tricky. This is the passenger side. Just easily closes, fits real nice on the seams there. Driver's side, unfortunately, is not as easy to close. It just takes a little more of a push, but it will shut, and seams are good. All the glass, really everything, was off of the car prior to paint, and there are photographs of that, so you can see it. Tough to see in the video, but the windshield motor or wiper motor is, you got the black vinyl bag. You can't see it. Good look from the back here. The rear hatch takes a little bit of a firm push to shut, but works good. This right side is a little bit, the fitment of, let's see if we can capture it here, of the deck is just a little bit off. And you'll see in the photographs of the inside where the vapor tank is, the previous owner had done a little bit of metal work there. And I think it's just that panel is just a hair off. So the fit is not perfect. But kind of get an idea of the rear here. Oh, those tail lights are the European tail lights with the amber. I do have the originals. I just like this look a little better. So these are brand new lights. View from the driver's side here. The interior of the car is pretty much as original as possible. Obviously the color change I mentioned earlier, but there was great effort taken to just keep everything as close to original as possible. This is the original dash. It's got a full cover on it. You've got the little dome light here that comes on and works fine. The stereo, as I mentioned, was all rebuilt, so turn that on. Probably helped to raise the antenna there. I'll show you that in a second. But just stock stereo, so no great sound, but everything works. This flips up and got your fuse box there, your fuse grabber on the right hand side, leather boot, the choke. Actually, I just touched the choke so you can see that light comes on when you pull it back and then off. The glove compartment. This might be a little tough with one hand. It's a little bit of a tight fit with the dash top. Oh, there we go. But the light in there does work. You can see when this is pushed in, when it's closed, it's off. So the fit's good. It just it's tight with the dash cover coming down on the sides. Also, the dome light in here has been switched out for an LED bulb, so it's pretty bright.